You are so stubborn, I can't believe it.
Coming from the most stubborn person on the planet.
Can't you just admit that the lunch that I made you is better than frozen pizza?
Oh.
I mean...
The lunch was delicious.
Yeah.
I enjoyed every bite. But it wasn't better than frozen pizza. There's not many things better than frozen pizza.
Well, I thought you weren't going to eat frozen pizza while you were pregnant.
Jax, I didn't know you were coming by.
I thought that we should talk while Joss is at school. Figure out how to do this without killing each other. You know, in some ways, Joss is starting the most difficult part of grief when things should be going back to normal. The memorial's over, the big gestures have been made. Now it's time for Joss to figure out what life looks like without Oscar.
Yeah. Well, I think it's great that she's back in school. She's emotionally raw for sure, but I think it's good being out and around people.
Jocelyn made it clear that she doesn't want everybody walking on eggshells around her.
Right, which is what we were talking about. Now, the more we check in, the more she feels obligated to reassure us instead of working through her own feelings.
I offered to send her to grief counseling, and she turned me down flat.
Okay, well, we'll have to see how she does first. And if she starts acting out, we'll revisit the idea of counseling. But what's more important is that the three of us continue to work together to help her.
Why wouldn't we?
Because you despise me. And the feeling is mutual, by the way. It was a lot easier to keep our truce when I was on the other side of the planet, but that's no longer the case. And besides Joss, I have business in Port Charles that's gonna keep me here.
I take it the opportunity you mentioned is coming to fruition.
Yep, it's looking good.
That's great. I mean, Jocelyn will love having you here.
Always, I was thinking that maybe she could come and stay with me sometimes as well.
You still looking for a place there, Jax?
Yeah. You know, Lucy's a bit of a chatterbox, but she's a good realtor, and there's a couple places that I really like. Kate's place is still in the running. I'm sure you'd love nothing more than to have me as a neighbor.
I would love nothing more.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. Sonny, you got a second?
Yeah.
I was just leaving.
I'll walk you out.
How'd it go?
Shiloh was keeping the pledges in the tower at Burke Lake, and we got them all.
Christina's?
Sam is handling that, but there's another pledge that you might be interested in.
Yeah.
Margot Dawson.
Thank you for coming by and being so inclusive with Sunny. I know that wasn't easy.
Well, it's not just talk, you know? I want us to be there for Joss as a united front. She's gonna need a lot of support getting through her grief.
I know, and she's gonna get it. From all three of us.
Right. Assuming Sonny, doesn't have me deported again, right when my daughter needs me the most.
Okay, I'm not gonna make excuses for Sunny.
That's good.
The situation is what it is. Sunny was wrong. But you've been wrong too, at times. Yeah, okay, not as wrong as Sunny, but maybe.
Well, that's just crap, isn't it? And we start rehashing who did what to whom, we'll get dragged into a war that no one ever wins. It's a losing game. And you know me, I don't play to lose.